All right, everyone. What's going on? It's your girl Ken from Cruising Through Life with Ken. So yeah, okay, first of all, my mic is all the way down here, so that's probably why you guys can't hear me. Okay, so if I'm being honest right now, my little life update is, I don't know how to explain it. Like it's really stemming over from 2020 about the things that I had to deal with in last month. I really tried to stay consistent posting for you guys, but towards the end of January, I had to travel by myself to Mississippi. And it was a lengthy car trip, okay? I stopped in Nashville and proceeded to go to Mississippi from there. But honestly, you guys, it was this whole little situation that I had with my former job. So it's just basically like some court stuff that I had to deal with. Got it situated though, so that's good news. I don't really have to worry about it anymore, which is great, which is very, very great. But I just want to say sorry for not posting. Like, I really do feel bad for not posting for you guys, because I did set up a consistent schedule for you guys, especially for videos. And I know you see me keep looking up. I have this calendar on my wall, and I literally have it. Here, I'll turn it a little bit so you can see. But I literally have it planned out. So everything in red are videos. So like tea times, my random videos for Thursdays. I just never went in and added Saturday on there yet. So I'm going to completely redo that. I'll probably record a video tonight of me redoing this whole thing, so you guys can see exactly how I plan for videos and for my months. I do feel, like I said, I feel really bad for not posting. I wanted to, but then at one point I thought I was sick with COVID, and it just kind of went downhill from there. I just wasn't feeling good. I never really lost my taste or anything like that. I just wasn't hungry. I was very sluggish. I was tired. I was sleeping a lot. But I'm back. I'm feeling a little bit better. I'm feeling more like myself. What else is there? I mean, life is just a roller coaster right now, and I'm trying to get it situated. I'm trying to find my little niche. Is it niche? Y'all get what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to find my little spot. You know what I'm saying? But I am going to look at apartments tomorrow, which I'm very excited about. I feel like being locked in my house all the time and being unemployed is very, very annoying. Oh yeah, that's something you guys didn't know. I am unemployed again, due to everything with the court, but it's okay because I'm going to get back to working. Government's holding my money hostage, which, what's new, right? But again, I feel like I need to get out on my own. I know my parents aren't going to be happy about it. Like, they're going to want me to stay because they want to help me and they want to make sure that I am ready to be on my own. But here's the thing. I was on my own for 4 years in college. I was working and I was just doing me. You know what I mean? When I was a senior, I got my first apartment. I know I stayed on campus for 3 years. My senior year, I got my first apartment. So I was always on my own, you know what I'm saying? And it wasn't until my senior year that I had my own space. And after that, it was just kind of like, I don't want to live with my parents anymore. And I know that it's helpful right now because I'm not having any bills that I need to pay, but I feel like the only way that I'm going to get out of this lazy mindset that I'm in right now, not saying that I'm completely lazy, but I've gotten lax to the idea of being at home and not having to do anything. Like, I don't have to cook. The only thing I have to do is get up, take a shower, put my dishes in the sink, wash my clothes. Like, I know it's crazy, but I want to have more of a reason to feel like I need to get up and do something with my life. So yeah, we're going to go apartment hunting tomorrow. I might record some things of that as well. I have 4 apartment complexes I'm going to look at tomorrow that are in Cleveland, more in Cleveland than in the outskirts. I'm going to be more kind of downtown in the suburbs area versus all the way out in the suburbs. If you look at where I'm at right now, you'll think that I'm in the country, but I'm really like in the suburbs because it gets deeper country further out from me. But yeah, it would be nice to, be in a city again, because not saying I'm a city girl, but I'm a city girl. Like, I'm used to the lights. I'm used to all of that. So for me, it's just kind of time for that change, What else is new? I'm planning my 24th birthday trip. It's the Kobe year coming up. My birthday is in 3 months. So I got to lose weight and stack money in the next 3 months for this Vegas trip, because who else is going to pay for it? But, I'm very excited. I really just, as far as like things going on in my life, New Year's, my car was shot at. I have a bullet hole in my car now because idiots are just shooting guns off like it's nothing. What else? Oh, your girl is really going through it because I haven't just even gone shopping. Like, I haven't even bought a new wig. The last time I bought a new wig was in November. It's February. It's time for a new wig. And I'm going crazy, you guys. I can't get a new tattoo. Look, I take that back. I have been in the position to where I wasn't working. I believe it was in like 2016, 2017. I was in between a lot of jobs. So things weren't necessarily going the way that I needed it to go. I was modeling, being a cashier at this job, and I worked at a beauty supply store. It didn't work out there. So it was just kind of like I was in between jobs, but I still had some type of money. You know what I'm saying? Even though I was in between jobs, I stacked up my money, and then my parents helped me out a little bit too. This is completely different. I have a $350 car note every month. Thank God that I paid it a month in advance, because I don't know if I would have even had the money to pay it this month. And that's crazy. Can't forget to factor in student loans. Student loans are piling up. Do you hear me? They are knocking at my door. I have a student loan due Friday. Not going to get paid. I just don't have it. And it's upsetting. It's very, very upsetting to me, because even though I know I did nothing wrong for me to lose my job at Giant Eagle, I know I did absolutely nothing wrong to lose my job at Giant Eagle, but because of everything that happened with my former job in Mississippi, it put a negative mark on my background check. So yeah, I could work for those. I think I worked for like 2 weeks at Giant Eagle, and then they called me and told me not to come in because my background check came back bad. So it's kind of just like, what do? You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't do anything. I don't know what my background check looks like now. I actually have to return to Mississippi in 2 weeks to go and get everything just kind of squared away, figured out if I'll be able to go back to work. But it's just frustrating because I'm so not used to not working. I'm not used to being locked in the house 24/7. I'm going stir crazy. Not saying that I don't love my family, not saying that I don't love my mother, because I do love my mother. She's my best friend. But honey, I need my space. And it's like, my space is my room. You know what I'm saying? And let's be honest, I get tired of looking at these 4 walls all day. Like, I can't sit here in my room in solitude because I'm not depressed. I'm not finna sit in my room in my bed all day. I mean, if I'm not feeling good, that's a different thing. But if I'm not depressed, I don't want to be in my bed all day. you know? So look, something has got to give. I know y'all see me looking over at my phone. I keep having like message after message after message pop up on my phone. So I'm like, I'm really not ignoring you guys. I'm really just responding to these things. But yeah, it's hard out here, and I'm trying to just keep my head above water at this point, but I'm just really ready to get back to work. And if anybody knows, if you've ever just worked since you were 15 years old and have always had your own money, it is so hard being out here without your own money. Like, it is hard, okay? I'm out here pretending like life is fine and that I'm okay. I'm not. Like, I'm really just stressed out. Like, stress doesn't even begin to explain how I'm feeling right now. I really can't wait for my program coordinator to tell me that I can go back to work, because homegirl, and I know it's crazy, but get this, I don't want to go back to work in retail. I do not want to work in retail ever again. I am so fed up with working with customers that is just, I can't do it anymore. And the next time that I'm actually in the retail limelight is when I'm starting my business before the end of this year. Because, honey, I can choose who I want to be a customer. You know what I'm saying? And if someone's giving me, backlash or doesn't agree with doesn't agree with how I'm running my business, then I don't have to give them my business. You understand what I'm saying? When you're working for another company, you have to abide by their rules. And I'm not with that, because then it starts coming in with ranks. And I don't do ranks. I've never done ranks. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of just like, you come in, you do your job. If you're good at doing your job, then you're supposed to be the one moving ahead, not the people that are slouching off, calling off every other day. H&M, I'm talking to you guys. You guys had me all the way messed up. I mean, I was picking up shifts left and right. When I tell you I was a part-time employee, on paper, I was a part-time employee. But if you look at my pay stubs, I'm talking about homegirl was getting like 40 to 60 hours every 2 weeks. Come on. Like, and not even that. Sometimes I was working 40 hours a week. Come on. How is that part-time? And then the crazy part is, every time I would talk to them about like moving up to being a full-time person or trying to get a management position, it was like they were throwing me to the side. Like, hold on. First of all, I didn't come here to work here to be with y'all for part-time for years. I'm not doing that, because I know what my worth is. I know that I have manager traits. Come on now. You're not going to play me. So I dipped, and it is what it is. I don't regret not working there. I really don't. I just had one of my former coworkers tell me that he put in his 2 weeks, and I don't blame him. The management staff at the Crocker Park, location of H&M in Westlake, Ohio, is garbage. The managers are garbage, except for Gina and Natasha. Gina and Natasha are the only two managers that actually try to work with you. Kelsey, the worst manager there. Becca, she's just neutral. She doesn't even try to help you out. She just kind of throws you to the wolves and expects you to get your shit together. Sorry for cussing, but it is what it is. So I'm just, I'm done with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not even trying to like throw shade. You know what? I take that back. I'm throwing all the shade. I don't like Kelsey. She was rude, and she was the reason why I left that job. And I know it's very childish for me to sit here and be like, oh, I left my job because of her, da 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 da. No, it's not childish, because this girl, and I'm calling her a girl because that's what the hell she acts like. Even though she's married and has 2 kids, she thinks that just because me and her aren't on the same path in life, that her life just sucks. You know what I'm saying? Like, one day I was just talking about how I wanted to start a business, and I was showing my coworkers and my managers, like, hey, especially like when I started my YouTube channel, I was showing it a lot. And she decided to make the remark like, well, not all of us have the time to do that. Well, I'm sorry. I didn't choose to lay down and have kids before I was 30 years old. How is that my fault? Like, what? Baby, the door, because I'm not. One thing about me, I can be the coolest person. You know, I could be your strongest ally, but I will also be your worst enemy. Don't play with me. Seriously, like I've never given anybody the reason to do anything bad to me. But you know what? Bad people just keep coming up. You know what I'm saying? And I'm to the point to where it's like, you know what? I don't even matter. I don't care because I'm out here still living. I'm still alive. I'm free. I don't have any issues in the world. So I know I'm sitting here making these ugly faces, but honey, oh, y'all know when y'all get that text message saying food is done, my mama is clutch. Don't get me wrong. I am going to miss being at home because my little brother is going to college in the fall. And I don't know if I'm ready for it. It makes me feel old. It really does make me feel old. I've only been out of college for a year, and my brother's going into college. So it's kind of weird, but he did get accepted into Wright State playing baseball, which I'm so excited and I'm so proud of him because he's been playing since he was 3. So, you know, this is just something like a huge achievement. But anyways, sidetracked. I am going to miss living at home because, like, I'm not going to lie, it's nice when somebody else cooks your meals and you don't have to worry about cooking. Not saying I can't cook, because when I lived on my own, I had to cook for myself and my ex, but we're not going to go down that road. But yeah, I cooked all the time. So me being at home, I've really gotten lazy. I haven't done any of the things that I usually did when I lived on my own. So it's just kind of like, I have the pots, the pans, the everything that a kitchen needs. I have it. And it's boxed up because what's the point on having it out right now? But yeah, let me tell you something. Snapchat has been booming today. I can't tell if y'all can see, but this has been my Snap all day long. Like, it's just been going all day. And I guess is what happens when you have a public profile. But anyways, I have really gone way off course for what this video is supposed to be about. Squirrel. But anyways, okay. So I do have some footage from a Joann's haul towards the end of January that I was doing. Was it Joann's? Pause. I don't think it was Joann's. I really think it was Michael's. Let's see. I still have all of the footage on my camera, on my in my phone, and I really need to get this footage off because it's not that I don't have the storage, because when I bought this phone, I made sure I had all the storage I needed because I love to take pictures and I knew I was going to be doing YouTube. But I want to say it was Michael's. Let me see. Yeah. So it's Michael's. Obviously, you can tell, I think these videos were taken January 19th. So it wasn't even like the end of January. It was maybe like the 3rd week. Yeah. Yeah, the 3rd week. So it was a big haul, and you can tell that it's an old video because I have orange hair and I still have that wig, and I'm very tempted to put it back on, but I don't think it'd be very, very professional in the court limelight, but I'm still tempted to put it on, but we'll see. But yeah, so I have like, let's see, it's 2 different videos. Yeah, it's only 2 different videos. No, 3. There's 3 different videos. And then my mom did the boxes, the $5 boxes from Michael's as well. So we went through those, and I'm just going to basically show you everything that I got in these, both from what I purchased myself and what my mom decided to gift to me because there were duplicates in the $5 box. But that's pretty much where we're at right now. I'm probably about to end this live stream just so I can go in and record the footage for these videos to get that uploaded for you guys later tonight because it's only 7 o'clock. So I figured if I go ahead and record the video and start putting it together, I should have it uploaded before midnight tonight. I want to say thank you guys for being patient with me. I know that life throws, curveballs at us all the time. I just appreciate you guys not giving up on me and still being here. I truly, truly love and appreciate every single one of you. I hope everybody is being safe and, because COVID is still alive and active and now it's a double strand. Lord Jesus, please. I just want it to be over. I do. I can't do it anymore. I just can't. But with that being said, I'm going to sign off for tonight for this live video. I will be doing more live videos as time goes on because I want to interact with you guys. I don't want you guys to just see my videos and just follow me on social media. I want to interact with you guys. So hopefully when I do move, it'll be very, very easy for me to set up like a little corner. I don't even need a whole little room. I just need a corner where I can sit and talk to you guys just like this and have like an actual layout. Might even buy myself a little desk. Might even buy myself a desk to set everything up. I need to buy a stand for my mic because right now it's just leaning up against my MacBook, but it's been working. So, slowly but surely, baby steps. Truly, truly, truly want to thank you guys again for being here. You don't know how much I appreciate every single one of you. So I will talk to you guys later and be blessed, everyone, for real. And if you're not, go ahead and subscribe. Like, quit playing. Quit playing with me. Go ahead and subscribe and follow me on social media. I'm following everybody back. I think I'm going to keep that up for the next. I think I'm going to follow everybody back until my birthday. So everybody has until May 15th to follow me back, to follow me on any form of social media and get a follow back. Just make sure that you leave a message saying, hey, I watched your YouTube video. I'm following you. Can you follow me back? I'll even shout you out on my page and on my actual YouTube videos. So you guys have until March 15th. March 15th. Lord Jesus. Do you see what I'm doing here? You guys have until May 15th. You get the picture. Get it done. I'll see you guys later.